Tupac and Suge, one thing they found in each other was um, just like-mindedness. You know what I mean? I think in Pac, he noticed something in Pac that he, had in himself. He just wasn't a music artist. He did it in the office, creating, the record label and the opportunities and all that. Well, Pac did it from the side of an artist, but they were very similar. As far as that wildfire, he had a running partner in Pac, and Pac had that same thing. He didn't try to do what Interscope and those guys tried. They kept saying, "Pac, calm down. Pac, please stop doing this crazy stuff. Pac, we don't know what to do with. You don't know what to do with him." And the Suge was like, "I know what to do with him." You know what I mean? Let him be him.
Yeah, he's actually rather timid comparatively.
Right.
But he's the other was like, "Oh, he's easy."
Right.
Hey, put him in the studio. We never put him in the playpen.
Right.
Make money.
Right. It was like, but then it took somebody who also had that wildfire and was like, felt like, we do whatever we want in the world. It's our world. You know what I mean? And not bound by the rules and the laws of this world. And they had that similarity. That's why they, and it's like fire, like two matches. Mm-hmm. They're both beautiful. You put them together, they make a bigger fire. Mm-hmm. Now that fire is beautiful. It can keep you warm and cold, but it also can burn stuff down. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's two sides to that fire. So it's a good and a bad. So it's like if you want to be fire, just know, you're gonna destroy things on one side, and you're gonna be beautiful to people on the other side. There's no way around that. You know what I mean? And then we add both of those together, it burns brighter, but it can burn down more stuff, and it can be more beautiful to others. And that's what they were. They were two fires that recognized, oh, you're fire too. Oh, I have a running partner. I can go do all this crazy stuff and, make history, make money, and enjoy ourselves. That's what they had in each other. And so it was a brotherhood, and people who were close to them would tell you that. They don't talk about Suge and Pac like, yeah, Suge hated Pac, or they started beef and stuff. No, you hear about a brotherhood, and I think that's what blows your mind, is sitting there with people that really knew them and ran with them. They don't talk like the media does, or the conspiracy theorists out there do. They don't talk like nothing like that, and that blew my mind because it was my first time meeting a lot of these guys in real life, like Edie, the Outlaws, Edie and Noble, and Daz Dillinger, and some of all these guys, and that's the image we have from the media and stuff over the years has you thinking, like they were, oh, he hated Pac at the end, or Pac hated Suge and was leaving and stuff like that. Yeah, they had skiffs, we all do. They were like brothers, and anybody that has siblings, if you sit there and say you never had any kind of beef with your sibling, you're a damn lie. Or you need to go teach the rest of the world lessons on how to never have any kind of, ruffle your siblings' feathers. And so, and anytime, you already know how it is. Anytime, we've all done it, at least most of us, anytime you mix family and business, or friends and money, is 90% of the times that something's gonna go wrong at some point.
Look at my face.
Right.
Jesus Christ, no!
Right. Somebody you love to death, you would kill for them.
Yes.
But you add the money in or the business in and something gets messed up and y'all don't talk for a year. But somebody called you and said, hey, they're beating your cousin down right now. You ain't seen in a year because of some money issues. But you're going. You know what I mean? You run out, they're looking at you like, where'd you come from?
Right. Where you been?
But you're like, yeah, you pissed me off. I'm still mad at you.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you.
I got dibs on that.
Right, yeah. If anybody gonna kill you, it's gonna be me.
Exactly.
I gotta wait till I get paid back first.
How dare you break his neck?
Right, so these guys, they get into it because Pac's lack of knowledge over the business side of things. And then Suge, I'm sure, just Suge modeled after all the labels were doing at that time, which was what? Taking most of the money for the label, not the artist.
The music is.
He didn't do nothing. It's funny because you see media outlets owned by the same companies that own these major record labels talk junk about his practices that their company created. It was commonplace. But like many artists, you see the stories now. They're making movies, TLC and others, how I didn't know. I didn't know it was like that.
Can you imagine a gangster